Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion. Today we are checking out the early access release for Godforsaken, a game that we played a little bit of. We played the demo. The demo has had a few updates over time, and now the early access just released. This game is very interesting. This game has like all the right kind of mechanics you would want with a game, but it seems to do them really in a kind of janky, I don't know what the right word is, like throwaway kind of, like abandonware kind of way. Like, I don't know if I can trust this game to be good. It looks like we can only start off with one character for right now, huh? That's a bummer. This role is not yet available. Locked. This role is not yet available. Oh, so we only get one character here to start off with. Oh, that skin's actually pretty sick. Can I actually get that skin? Let's see. So there's a couple different skins here. I'm gonna choose that one because that's pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe did I get this one for like playing the demo or something? So let's jump into this. So again, this is kind of like a Diablo roguelike horde survival type game.
The darkness outside, it will swallow the lost. This torch.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they have two dialogue boxes talking over each other. Like, they have someone talking in the background, and now they have someone talk. Okay. This is a pretty interesting start to this game. I'm just gonna jump right into the game. Okay, it is best to bring a torch before entering the level to resist. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to equip this then? How do we get to like our inventory here? So not that one. Up. So let's equip one of these, our torches. The founding era. Like, there's so much. Do you hear this? Can you hear this?
Becomes blurred here, leaving only a few words. The prophesied calamity rumbles on the horizon.
There's so much. It's because I think I clicked on that. I clicked on that founding thing. Okay, so this is like our looks like this is gonna be our meta progress kind of stuff. And what is this? A monument of destiny. Oh, this is interesting. This is something new. I don't know what this is. Help Lily find her. So these are kind of like our different quests, and we'll get different rewards. All right, let's jump into the game. This is already a very sketchy start. So these are the different types of gear. I do like this stuff. Like, there's like specific types of gear that will drop in these levels. So if you're trying to farm something specific, like say you really want this Void Stalker, you know, you could just keep playing this level over and over and hope that you get it. I'm a little bummed that we can only start off with one character though. That doesn't really seem right. I was kind of hoping we would at least get like another character to start off with. All right. So again, horde survival, roguelike type game, bullet hell, but you know, it mixes in a little bit of Diablo elements and all that stuff. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Oh, it looks like they actually might have changed how these look now. They actually might look a little bit better now. Let's see. Thor's hammer, bash, frost hammer. Let's go with Thor's hammer. Summons a lightning hammer to fall from the sky, dealing lightning damage in range. Okay. Oh no, they didn't really fix it. Like, this kind of stuff is really, and for some reason I can't use my controller here now. I could use it before. Okay, so this one, like the fire resistance per, I'm not, luck, L-U-K, that's okay. Dexterity, let's go with the resistances here. I'm not getting, are we not getting any like sound effects from my hammer either? All right, so let's see, what do we have here? Launches a powerful attack in front of you, dealing physical damage. Summons void blades around you, which fly around and deal around you, continuously cutting. Let's maybe do that one. Let's do blade storm. Yeah, are we not getting like any sound effects here? Total volume, you know, like we're not, There's almost no sound effects for any of these weapons that we're doing. See, now I can use my controller. Okay, let's do elemental. So I'm gonna come up here and just kind of try to do what this quest is, I guess. Yeah, see, like that hammer is not getting any sound effects. This is almost worse than the demo. Jeez. Okay. Let's go with Thor's hammer again. I almost feel like the demo was a little bit more polished. I'm gonna go to my graphic settings real quick. The graphics seem like a little bit weird too. Like, is it the max frame rate or something? I don't know. The max frame rate seems like, I guess 60 is fine. Reset levels, all this is maxed out. Alright, we get our torch here. What does that do? Elemental damage 5%. You know, this is one of those games where, you know, you just kind of, you wanted it to be good because they don't really, I want to see more Diablo type horde survivals out there. And to be honest, there's not really a lot of them out there. You know, Death Must Die is probably the closest we get to that. You know, there's the Tower of Babel, which kind of like a little bit, but not really. I think Death Must Die is definitely the closest we have gotten to a Diablo style roguelike horde survival game like this. And then this game really came out and like it really looks like Diablo. It has gear similar to Diablo, but then the game is just not. The game's a little, I don't know, the game's a little janky. The sound effects are just way off. But for some reason, this game was relatively popular. I don't know if it's like fake popularity. I don't know, like every time I do a video, there's always comments on it like, oh, this game's really good. And I just kind of wonder like, huh. It always seems so suspicious to me. I'm like, do people really think this game is good, or are we making fake accounts here and commenting a bunch of stuff about how awesome this game is? Because this game definitely, we'll try to focus on the positives. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like we don't necessarily need to always focus on the positives. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of enemies coming at us. Okay, Smite. Normal attacks has a chance to be released, launching a powerful attack in front. I'm gonna go with more, let's go with more Blade. So what do I need to do here? I need to kill enemies in this vicinity? HP regen? Let's go with that. I might die here already. Okay, so because this kind of stuff is really cool too. Like skill evolution, Earth Hammer generates an additional shockwave, paralyzing targets. Yeah, dang, I lasted 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I think that quest was too hard for us. Okay, let's return to camp and see what we can do with these talent points. So we come over here, talent area. We can buy one of these, right? Refresh. So critical hit damage increased, critical hit rate increased. Okay, so we bought our one thing right here. Critical hits have a 35% chance to enter rage state. Okay. So now we can enter rage state. So I guess we'll be a little bit stronger. I don't think we're going to be able to do that quest. That quest was, we were not ready for that quest, that's for sure. So maybe we need to get a little bit more powerful first. Did we get any sort of different gear? Not really. We got a shield, but I can't equip that. Okay, skill evolution already. Slam critical rate 15% against bleeding enemies. I'm just gonna take tornado. I always love tornadoes. Tornadoes are some of my favorite skills in these types of games. I always love a good tornado. Okay, experience. Let's do that one. Oh, per probably means percentage. That, I guess that would be what my guess is for that. Alright, we can do the bash. Then let's go with attack speed, accuracy. So yeah, we'll definitely hang out a little bit longer before we go try that quest, because obviously we can't do that quest until we're much, much, much stronger. Alright, what do we have here? Send out multiple tornadoes. We'll definitely do that one. Okay, that's a well. That's probably gonna heal me, right? Yeah. Let's see what this thing is. Oh, that's another well. What was this thing right here then? What's this? That's nothing. Oh, a Doom Alms? What's that? Luck +5. Oh, the tornadoes are like mini tornadoes now. Did it say anywhere that we were getting mini tornadoes? I don't know if I'm a fan of mini tornadoes now. Alright, let's do armor. Increases your armor and reduces the damage taken. Those tornadoes don't seem very good. I'm not sure if they only do damage per, like every, like second, but as it flies through all these enemies, it doesn't seem that it does damage to all of them. All right, let's do Frost Hammer. I guess we're doing... Are my tornadoes frost? I think they were. They kind of look like they are. Something down here. A tree. A cursed tree? I probably don't want to mess with a cursed tree, I'm guessing. See, then we need a torch for when our... I guess we have, we have a sanity meter. So we kind of need to pay attention to that a little bit. Okay, let's go with the elemental damage. I don't know, yeah. I don't want to mess with a cursed tree. I kind of think we're already in a bad enough spot with the difficulty of this game. Okay, let's do more tornadoes. Yeah, they do frost. Okay, what's a well gonna do? Restore 20%. Okay, that restores some of my max HP also. Apparently everything restores my HP. Wells, fountains. Leather shin boots. I should probably try to pick some of this gear up on. But right now it's really hard because the enemies are a little overwhelming. I guess I can maybe circle around and go get this. Okay, then I don't think we can equip these, can we? Maybe we can. Okay, we can. So what do these do? What does that even mean? Shield max? Increase the maximum value of shield. Okay. So maybe we can't, maybe we can't change our weapons, but maybe you can equip everything else. Oh, shit. This is not good. Okay, pickup range, dexterity. Let's go with dexterity. Okay, frost hammer. We're gonna get an evolution here. Power attack skill range, sure. I'm gonna go HP regen. Okay, lightning strike. Yeah, we'll do lightning strike. I want to get some more spells up in here. There's an oak staff. We'll see if we can get that maybe after we kill this boss, if we kill the boss. Torch description. When the level enters night, the character's sanity value will continue to decrease. The decrease in sanity value will bring many negative effects and the appearance of more terrifying monsters. You can turn the torch on and off by clicking the Q key, well, LT for us. The torch will continuously restore sanity until it is turned off. Alright, let's do the legendary here. Physical damage, strength, and HP regen. Alright, I don't even know how we're getting evolutions here. Raid probability, 20. Normal attack probability, release random lightning strike enemies. Release random lightning strike enemies in a large range. Man, this I don't even think we're hitting this skeleton soldier. I just realized how much health he still has. Okay, let's go Frostblade. This might be the death of me here soon too. Let's see. I don't think there's a way to like restore health or anything. Let's do that dexterity. Okay, we did get out of there. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to try to just run away, I guess. I need to see if I can get some heals. What's that in the top right? It looks like we have a little graphical glitch over there on the map. Ancient God Battle Emblem. Increases all damage. Oh, my health is back to 4 already, huh? Yeah, I guess I need to use a torch here for a little bit. I'm not really a huge fan of this mechanic. I don't know, I wasn't a fan of it in the demo really either. Having to switch between your weapons. Okay, let's see. Ice Blade projectiles have a 15% chance to freeze, or Ice Blade projectiles ricochet. Let's do ricochet. I'm not sure how bad the game gets when your sanity levels are low. This is like, what's that website? Temu? This is like the Temu of Diablo. Like, hey mom, can we get Diablo? Hey, we have Diablo at home. And then this is Diablo. You know that meme? I'm sure you all do. Alright, let's do resistances. Oh, okay, so we get some... Oh, this is where we can sort of modify our skills a little bit here. Skill launches 2 additional projectiles, creating launch points on either side of your body. So let's see. We have to do this with a projectile one though. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna. Yeah, the only one we can put it on here is this one, but that's fine. See, so you see that like demon guy over there now? I think that's because of the. I think that's because of our sanity level. I just want to kill this guy. Alright. Lightning of Judgment. Summons a huge lightning bolt that continuously tracks and attacks enemies. Okay, let's get that. Oh, wait. Dang. No, I don't want to replace. No, let me back out. I didn't realize my skill slots were full. Okay, let's go. Dang it, what did I quit? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pick the lightning upgrader or whatever was on that far right side. Whatever. Okay, this guy is so close to being dead. I hope he drops some good gear for us. Come on, buddy. Just lose your HP before I lose mine. Alright, let's do lightning damage. I'm gonna be so upset if I die here before this guy dies. He has like no HP. Mission accomplished. Wait, we completed a... Wait, what did we do? Okay, we completed a bunch of stuff. Oh gosh, I gotta get all this. I'm just smashing A right now. Okay, let's do this one, and I'm gonna put that on... So this gives more damage. Let's do that on our bash. Frost dash. Protective dash. Will no longer dash. Gains massive damage reduction. I'm okay with that. Let's do that. Great. Right into another boss and then we die. Bummer. Talent points 1. Okay. So what did we get here? Alright, let's return to camp. And then let's look at our gear that we got. Okay, so go to our gear. Okay, so we got new armor. Let's see. 3 to 9 damage. 4 to 6. That gives me some fire resistance. Reroll and then luck. Then 94 armor. So stuff like that should be pretty... This is one-handed, so let's equip that. Is this one-handed too? Excellent one-handed. Let's go with those. Okay, so now we'll have a one-handed axe. So those will do more damage. 4 to 13, 3 to 9, and then 5 to 10. So those are better. Let's see.
Under the radiance of...
Oh my... Okay. I was so afraid that she was going to keep reading there. All right, let's check out what the merchant has, because I'm just going to sell this stuff. Shift click to sell. I'm gonna sell all these. Wait, can you not buy anymore? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, then you have two-handed weapons. Nothing great here. You have a chalice of desecrated blood. Okay, so like, what do we have here? Torch store? There's different torches. We have our house or our storage.
Arthur sat by the campfire. He moved slowly.
Alright, yeah, we don't need to hear this. Karen? Oh, jeez. Okay, these characters I don't think they're gonna give us anything to really do. Oh, we have our bookshelf. Can I put my book here? Yes, let's move our book over there so that clears up the inventory slot. Okay. I want to be able to get more gear, but the merchant doesn't really have much for us here. Gamble? Oh yeah, so this is literally like Diablo stuff. Diablo like 2. That was Diablo 2, right? Okay, let's go to our talent. So what do we have here? Critical hit rate increase or critical, let's do critical rate increase. Oh, that's it. We only have, I thought we had another point. Okay, so that increases our critical. All right, let's go do one more little run here. I mean, we should be slightly better. We got better gear now, and we have more armor. So, you know, we should be stronger. I'm gonna try. I don't want to do this curse. And man, the skill evolutions right away. It reduces the target's armor value by 10%. I mean, I might as well just take that. What? No! I clicked on my spell and then it made me do this. Let's do number of projectiles. And then I'm gonna try, I guess we'll try to pick things that are projectiles then. Man, I did not click on that. I clicked on the spell or whatever it was. All right, let's go with shield. Okay, but at least now we know what the curse tree does. So it gives you a, you know, the curse tree actually isn't really probably that bad. Let's see. Man, I don't really want any of these because neither of these are projectile. So I think we can skip this, and then it gives us a level up instead. Actually, this is one we already have. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. We can just level that up. Okay, just a well. Pickup range. I guess we'll do pickup range. Alright, so again, we're looking for projectile stuff because we get one extra projectile. Normal attack probability, release, swing the heavy sword to attack the enemy. The attack will release a sword energy. So a 20% probability. So it looks like, is that shooting out 2 projectiles? I think it is. Yeah, it is. The sound effects are way off. They are way off. All right, let's do critical damage. So I wonder if this is... I was kind of hoping that would be something different where maybe it would increase my max HP. Okay, what is this? Sacrificial something. Do I even have... when did I get Commanding Shout? It's like I don't even remember picking that. Okay, Sacrificial Bone Pit. Decayed Bone... something? Okay, the Doom Alls, that gives us more luck. Alright, let's do the evasion. Okay, let's do... none of these are projectile again, huh? So we'll just upgrade our sword slash. The map is pretty big. As I'm running from area to area, I'm realizing how long it takes to actually get there. I want to see what these things are down here. Oh no, those aren't anything special really, huh? For some reason they looked brighter, so I thought they might be something a little bit more valuable, but I think it's just the health stuff again. Okay, and again, we have a quest. I see like we have that kill the abomination in the Black Death Cemetery, but there's no way we can do that. At least I don't think so. Okay, we need projectile stuff. Summons blades. This seems like a relatively decent one, to be honest, because there's kind of always enemies around us. That seems like a good one. Okay, skills deal damage to poisoned enemies. Skills launch 2 additional projectiles. Let's do that one. And then we'll do it on... Why can't I put it on this one? That's a projectile. That doesn't count? Alright, let's do... We'll do more Blade Storm. Let's go with evasion again. Alright, let's do Blade Storm. Increases duration. Let's do Strength Dexterity. Okay, number of sword key generated by sword slash by 3 or increases the travel. Let's do... Let's do the amount by 3. We'll go strength. Okay, now we got this boss again. Let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. Blade attacks have a 25% chance. Let's go with bleed. Alright, we gotta do better this time, right? When a blade hits, there's a 20% chance to fire a blade projectile at an enemy. That sounds cool. Didn't we already get an evolution for this, though? See, this is the kind of stuff that's cool. All these different sort of evolutions we get, these are cool. You know, because now whenever we hit an enemy, you see these blades that bounce off of them. Like... that's the kind of stuff that gets me excited about these type of games. It's just, man, this game just needs way more polish. Okay, let's do... do the flame armor. That definitely went much better, though. Okay, let's do the dexterity. After using dash, unleash a powerful frost. Gain movement speed for a short time after the charge ends. Let's do the movement speed one. Lifesteal, I'll probably take that one. Skills deal additional fire damage. Warcry effect increased. 20% chance to restore 1 health. Let's do that one. I'm just gonna put that on my main one. Oh great, my inventory's full already. Man, that's gonna be rough. Okay, we gotta move some stuff around then here, huh? Can I really not do that? Can I really? Why can't I really can't move things around? Are you shitting me? I really can't reorganize this. That's nuts. Alright, whatever. Okay, additional crit rate. Flame armor's burn damage has a 50% chance to inflict burn. Leaves a trail. Let's do the trail. Great, now I need to use my torch. Mineral spring. Sanity recovery speed 1. Oh, that was interesting. I just like restored all my sanity. And what's this thing? A torch. It gives me more elemental damage. Do the elemental damage for everything. Okay, an ordinary treasure chest. Drops a mithril sword, leather turban. Advanced. Ooh. Now imagine, like, how would I... Can I drop things? Where? You know, like... Okay, so we can drop things. That's... that kills me. That absolutely kills me. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to move these, right? I mean, okay, I guess I could wear. Oh, well, yeah, okay, we could wear some of this stuff. Okay, let's do that. Oh my god, that kills me. Okay, let's switch that. Oh, we could equip this too. Okay, okay. Oh, I got so caught up in. What the hell? There's no way. There's no way you designed a game that doesn't let me move my gear around. Alright, let's do Blade Storm. I don't know why that cracks me up so much. It's just like the most... Like, when you're designing a game, how do you go like, hey guys, let's not let them click things around and move it. We're not gonna allow that, not in a loot game. No way. We're not gonna let you move your shit around and organize it better. I feel like there's something I'm missing though. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong to where I can't move my stuff. Okay, what are we getting down here? Let's do more HP. Ordinary treasure chest. And then there's another chest over here. Advanced. You know, let's start making our way upwards. I almost kind of feel strong now. Almost, kind of. Alright, let's do... the Blade Storm. Man, this map though, it's gonna take a while to get there. Let's do this one, more luck. I could use a magnet. I know there were some magnets that dropped, or that you could pick up. I don't know which one the magnet icon is though. All right, let's do full fracture. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to drop stuff here. I'm just gonna drop all the greens. Oh yeah. Because I want to get these, nope, let me back out. Why aren't you letting me back out? There we go. I want to get those blues. And maybe I'm not as strong as I thought I was. I thought I was stronger. Alright, crit damage. Okay, let's see if we can kill this guy this time. Last time we didn't really even get a chance to fight this guy, we just kind of died right away. Increases stun duration. Let's do the physical damage on that. Throw strongbow. Let's go with more Blade Storm. Oh, this whole time I forgot I had my had my torch out the whole time. Oh jeez. Okay. When a blade attack crits, there is a 20% chance to fire one new blade. Blades deal an additional base damage as chaos. Let's do this one. Okay, let's do elemental experience. Alright, skills have a 10% chance to fear enemies. Burning coefficient. Deal 50% elemental damage, 20% cooldown, minus 30% attack speed. Guess we'll do that. We'll put that on you. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to drop something here. Let's drop this. Let's equip that, drop that. But I gotta get this purple. So what's the purple? Oh, that's oh, we can't switch our swords out though. An ancient and wild great sword technique that deals extra damage to enemies based on strength and agility. Okay, so is that why that might be why I had two abilities, huh? Are you serious? Alright, let's refresh this. Okay, let's do Blade Storm. I'm not a big fan of it giving me Skull Fracture and Slash. Slash. Okay, so this is Skull Fracture. Where's Slash? Use superb skills to swing the sword, causing additional damage. So that doesn't count as like an actual skill, but this one does? Alright, we're making our way back up here. We'll get there. There doesn't seem to be any sort of time limit on these runs either, huh? I guess maybe the game just kind of gets harder and harder. I'm not really sure what that did again. Okay, I'm not gonna bother picking up the green. Experience stone. Do melee skill range. That sounds good to me. Ordinary. Oh. Okay, but that was the purple. What was that? A waistband? Alright, let's equip that. What are these things? Special task items. So what does this one do? Refresh times, and coal times. We have all these special we have all these special task items. The Stormblade right now is pretty killer. See, I don't like this part of the game either. You know, I have my 4 abilities. So either let me not see other abilities, you know, what's that game? Soulstone Survivors does that well. You know, it lets you get rid of like, if you don't want to see any new abilities, it lets you be like, okay, you don't have to see any new abilities. Now we'll just give you either ability level ups for the ones you have or some global upgrades. But yeah, we're not going to show you the other 20 abilities, but if you want to still see those, you can. I need to, yeah, we need to get rid of that. Oh gosh, okay. We're gonna have to, what are we gonna drop here? I'm gonna drop these. But yeah, man, now I'm still not gonna be able to pick up this bow though, huh? That's ridiculous. It's, yeah, well, I'm gonna get rid of that then. I'm gonna get this magnet, and then I'm gonna let this, because we should probably get a decent amount of XP here, I would imagine. I don't know if it's picking up XP from the whole map or just from a area around us. Mineral spring. Because, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of XP here. Damage. Okay, at end of flame armor releases a flame shock. Let's go with that. Strength. Okay, let's level this up. Let's do, oh, what is it? The game's still playing while we're doing our level up. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Lock rate. Come on. Travel distance. Skull frac. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Armor 600. The game was playing while giving me the level ups. Okay, let's refresh this, I guess. And we'll do Blade Storm. Okay, gain 20 additional damage for 5 seconds after using an empowered skill. Projectile speed, but projectile damage. Skill cooldown. We can only put that on one of these? Okay. Alright, let's go see about this quest now. Kill the Skeleton King in the Black Cemetery. Okay, well, we're definitely a lot stronger than the last time we tried this, so let's... I don't know. I really don't know. I think this Blade Storm that we have is going to be pretty awesome for this. Okay, blades deal an additional 50% of base attack damage as chaos. And have a chance to inflict poison. So you can definitely get multiple of those skill evolutions for one skill. Let's do the cooldown reduction. All right. So we just got. That's kind of a bummer. We got like a random boss fight here while we're trying to do this quest. So now I think we're gonna have to fight 2 bosses here, huh? Or was that it? There's something else there. I can't get it. There's a forbidden... There's something else there. I can't see what that is. New level unlocked. Strength, dexterity. Inventory full. This is so chaotic right now. Gain additional armor. Let's do... physical damage. I can't pick up. Okay. Let's I guess I just gotta trash like everything here. Everything that's like not relevant. I gotta pick this up. New character unlocked. Imagine if I wasn't able to like pick that up.
When I held it, a voice rang in my mind. This is a seal, not a weapon. The price of activating it is everything you own.
Alright, so now what do we do? Do we just keep playing until we die? Kill the Hellfire Lord. Okay, I don't... Hold on. Is that an actual objective on the map right now? I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think that's a quest I can do right now. I don't see the objective anywhere on the map. So I wonder if we have to go to the new map to do that. Man, I went from being incredibly weak to being super strong. You know, I'm super powerful right now. Okay, what did we get though? What else did I pick up? Magic. This, I think this was what we picked up to maybe unlock the character. Special task items, special books, legends of bosses, the past of corpse can be stored on bookshelves. All right, let's go. Full fracture. Do physical damage and elemental. Okay, let's do the curse tree. Experience. Oh, that time I didn't get a pick. Oh, maybe because I don't know. Maybe because the last time I picked the other one, it didn't let me. Yeah, this one didn't let me pick again either. Oh. Then I wonder if there's like a quest for trying to pick up all these kinds of things. A book. Deal elemental damage, reduces target's armor, gain additional damage. Crazy how strong we got. Yeah, I wonder what... am I just supposed to quit now? This is, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. There's no physical damage. You know, I guess we can keep playing. Oh no, there is a timer. Okay, there is a timer. Very bottom left corner. There is a timer. I never even noticed that until right now. Okay, let's do the attack speed. Intellect. Flash. Okay, well, I guess we'll survive this out for the last 2 minutes and see what happens. Strength. Fresh. My eyes become blurry. Oh, is it because although I think my torch is out. I can't even use my torch anymore. My torch ran out of flame. This ability is just really good too, because it's constantly out. It's pretty much never really on cooldown. And it keeps triggering every time we hit an enemy. You know, like we got that additional blade or something. Chance to do an additional blade when you hit an enemy. That basically kind of like broke the skill. Alright, what do we have? A minute left? Alright, another boss. I mean, I would like to survive this, so hopefully we don't die. I would like to see what happens when we win. All this rock here is really annoying, though. It really... Oh, gosh, we got so much slowdown right there. Let's do the sword slash. Oh, oh my gosh. Could you imagine if I died right there? Because I accidentally stood in that for too long? Oh, automatic settlement. Oh, so we won. I think that's it. So you're gonna say it's gonna take 5 minutes to get back? That's crazy. Oh, wait. I see there's a portal. We have a 10-second cooldown though too, so there's so many countdowns. So 2, 1, 0. So what did that even do? I don't even know. Please make sure that all your items have been picked up. Well, I can't really pick up anything else. Let's go. No, I checked. Oh, confirm. Cool. Okay, so we did it. I mean, we won. Blade Storm. Wow. Blade Storm. That was bonkers damage compared to everything else. That wasn't even close. That was so broken. All right. Decayed Bone Shard. Recast Silver Ring. This is just all the gear and stuff we got. Okay, let's return to camp and kind of see. I'm assuming we can talk to people now. We completed so much stuff. Okay, so yeah, a couple different characters to talk to now. Let's come talk to Witch. Hand over Magic Forbidden Book.
I have seen it. The destruction of Sonora. The awakening of the old god.
Okay. So she's one of the new characters we can play. Okay, we have the bonfire. Oh, this is probably where we can switch. Oh, yep. Okay, so we can switch characters. So she was in the demo. Not yet available. Locked. Role not yet available. Okay, so is there only going to be one extra character? The archer? It looks like, yeah, because these ones, when they say not available, I'm assuming they're not even in the game yet. But I'm assuming this one's a paladin. This one's going to be, you know, a rogue. And then this one's probably a necromancer. And then this is your archer. So you get kind of your pretty... Wait, what happened? Oh. Why did it go back to the main menu? And then, wait, hold on. It's like bringing up Steam. Oh my goodness, game. Oh my gosh. What are we doing here? Okay. I wanna go back into the world. I don't know why it brought me back to the main menu. Okay, choose. I wanna see what else we can okay, so Monument of Destiny. Okay, so these were... So what happens with this? Achieve, get rewards. Okay, so these are giving me gold. Oh my gosh. Like you click on something, but then it... Okay, get reward. There's not enough space. You gotta be kidding me. Achieve. So, wow, this is a legendary though. Alright, we'll have to get that one later. Talent station. Okay, so let's do gain 30% damage reduction in rage state. And then I guess we have to do this one. That gives me extra crit damage. Alright, let's look at our gear here. So this is what? Was this a two-handed? Yeah, I like that one. Let's go with that. What is this? Special task item. Man, we got so many task items, but I don't know what to do with them. I guess we'll just store everything for now. So, oh wow. I really... Books can only be stored in shelves. See, are you for real that I can't put this wherever I want? That has got to be the most broken thing I've seen in this game. The fact that I cannot actually put this where I want to put it. That's so bad. Okay, then we got to go put those books away. Let's sell these. So what was shift click? We'll just sell all those. Not even gonna look at those because those look like junk. Alright, and then let's go put our books back. Man, that's a bummer you can't, because like I really like to organize my stuff. You know, these books, I want to put these next to each other because they look the same. So I want to have all the books that look similar next to each other. I don't want them... So, like, I'm gonna have to do that every time. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna be able to do this game. Not being able to organize my stash and stuff, that's crazy. Oh, that's the rogue. Oh, so are the other characters around here? Oh yeah. That's the archer character, right? Or is that no, that's the archer, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna click on this because yeah, we unlocked the new map now. How many maps are there? Oh my goodness. 5 maps. Okay, there's one more thing to come check out and then we'll get out of here. I'm gonna come look over and see what this thing is. We didn't look at this. Sun Shadow Sacred Box. After combining the materials for the recipe results will be unlocked and displayed. Put the materials in the recipe in the middle box to synthesize the corresponding rare item. Okay, so this game does have sort of crafting. Oh, I guess I probably could have done that. Oh, it tells me right here. Decayed bone shard. Those are the things we got. So if we get 3 of those, we get a ring of greed. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I guess that's it. Arthur's. And then that's, yeah. We can get this, before we forget, let's get this now. And then what about the achievements? Oh, we get rewards for those too. There needs to be a claim all button. A lot of rewards, mostly all gold. Insignia, legendary necklace. So then I guess this is really good compared to like the other weapons. 32 to 60. The harvest is not just wheat, it may also be souls, causing range, physical damage, and a chance to gain experience crystals. Let's see. Rune effect. Dead monsters have a chance to revive. Unlock the corresponding rune effect after sacrificing the idol. Oh my god. Okay, legendary necklace. Let's equip that. So yeah, I'm not sure what those do. Let's go. I'm going to go put these in our stash and then we'll call it a day. All right. Move everything over in the most weird way ever. Yeah, because it's basically just going to fill up from left to right with nothing I can really do about it, huh? Oh, what's all this? Equipment guide? Legend? Oh, these are all the legendaries in the game? You know, that's a decent amount of legendaries. Do they do like really unique stuff though? It embraces but cold core, so it all has flavor text. Always bind nearby enemies. Kind of want to see if let's check out some of these weapons. Weapon attacks have a 20% chance to inflict burn, frost damage. This one seems pretty cool. Physical damage increases, intelligence is always 0, adds lightning damage. Every 100 monsters killed increases damage dealt. These seem pretty good. Frost damage. Bullet count, bullet pierce. Cool. Alright. Well, yeah, there we go. Godforsaken, you know, the Temu Diablo, that's pretty much what this game is. There's probably some fun to be had here, but this game is just full of jank and unpolishedness. I really don't know what to say. I mean, I might play this game like a little bit more if we want to see more. I didn't have like a horrible time, but man, there's just so much stuff that needs to be fixed. So that's going to be it for now. If you enjoy these videos, please like, please. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.